don't sway in your golf swing, but also never do this, because when golfers sway, we try so hard to stay central, we tip onto that lead side throughout that backswing. And if you do that, I would actually arguably say that is way worse. We're going to be nailing this drill and this tip today. I'm actually really excited as well because it's a bit better than Manchester, isn't it? We're on the Hills course at Infanton. Clubhouse, green, water, cliffs, it does not get much better. Now, you don't need to hit a shot in a bunker at all. It just really helps me explain why I'm saying you do not categorically want to do the opposite. And then I've got a little 3-step simple process for you to bring it into your game to get the right technique. So if you think about this logically, and it's all about weight and pressure. When you sway in the backswing, we move a long way back, right? But at least we then have an opportunity to swing through, hit the line, and then hit this side, okay? So when we have an iron shot in our hand, we always want to be contacting the line and ahead. Now, obviously, the problem with a sway is, because our circle in our golf swing that would be here is moving off, it requires a little bit of timing to get right. But the huge issue is when I see golfers try and stop the sway, we go the opposite way. At the top of the backswing, all our weight is this side of the line, and you think, yeah, you know what, I can hit down. Well, no. Because if all your weight and your pressure is already into the side that you're trying to turn into and move into, you've got nowhere to go. So all that happens is we fall back, and we're more likely to hit behind and fall back. So think about this logically. We've got to create a scenario, okay, where we've got a space to turn and move into. If we don't have a scenario where we don't have the opportunity to turn and move into, you've got no chance of creating that strike, which would be a line and ahead. So in this 3-stage process, I'm going to give you the ability to be able to transfer that pressure. Stage 1, and I swear by this, get that club across your chest. Now, what we've got to have that sensation of here is being able to load into that right side. Now, to do that, I want you just to put your right arm like I have here out, and we're going to rotate this club across us like this. But as we do this, we're going to tap our left foot. Now, the reason why you're tapping that left foot, it allows you to load that pressure into that right hip, okay? If all your weight and your pressure is here, you have no chance at all of tapping that foot. So have maybe 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 goes at just turning and tapping, getting that sensation. It also stops you swaying in that backswing. Stage 1, done and dusted. Do it in front of a mirror, do it on the course, do it before every shot. Honestly, it'll get you moving pressure correctly, and now you've got an opportunity to access that pressure in that downswing. Stage 2, now we're going to have some shots. We have some practice swings feeling the exact same thing. Just make some practice swings back, tapping that left foot. It's as easy as that. Straight away you'll notice here from face on that I am not moving my weight and my pressure too much into my lead side, but I'm also not swaying in that backswing. So as you move face on here, look what I've got the opportunity to do now. I've got the opportunity, take your mind back to the start of this video in the sand. I've got the opportunity now to stamp my weight and my pressure in, open up, and end up in this scenario. And that's what we're trying to do. Give you the best possible chance to make your best possible downswing. So stage 2, have a go at tapping that. And I'd actually, honestly, let's hit a shot away now, having that sensation. We're going to tap that foot in that backswing. I would be going for possibly 2 taps in this backswing on this one. So it's like 1, 2, as you get to the top. 1, 2. Oh, I really feel it gave me, that's all over that flag. Please be the club. Really feel it gave me the opportunity to get through that golf ball. Have a look where that has just finished. That was one of the best shots of the day. So think about this logically. On the golf course, we don't want to have those 2 taps, do we? We don't want to have 2. But one thing, and believe me with this, if you want to have 1 tap in your backswing, I would strongly recommend you do on every single iron shot, because it's going to get you in a position where you're loaded in that backswing, and it reminds you to load in here, so then you've got the opportunity to get this way. So the final stage is how you realistically take this to the course, because this is what I always say to students. You need a realistic plan. And I want you to have now the idea of having one tap through that backswing. This could be even closer. It's definitely safe, and you do not want to be chunking shots when you've got water like that. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel here, Elliott Golf. This is your home of free, simple golf tips that are powered by you, the viewer.